Okay, well, I am now at the Columbia Gorge, and the Columbia Gorge was the natural drainage area for the Columbia River, and the Lake Missoula floods, when they happened, definitely noticed the available space and just followed the path of the Columbia River. And when it was going through, it was just this massive wall of mud and stone and fallen trees, and you can imagine, mastodons having been picked up by the water and then thrown into the distance. And while it was passing through the Columbia Gorge, this wall of water was as much as 1,000 feet tall and moving 65 plus miles an hour. Just these rapid, fast force of nature that went through and helped carve the gorge into one of the most spectacularly beautiful sections of Oregon and Washington, and visited by tons of people every year. And it owes that intense natural beauty in no small part to Lake Missoula floods. So I'm gonna go drive the next 80 miles or so through the gorge and visit many of the spectacular places that you can hike and see the history of the Lake Missoula floods on the way.
Hiking the trails in the Columbia Gorge, you're walking through a world crafted by epic forces of nature. Boulders floated by icebergs kidnapped by raging floodwaters line the trail. Volcanic columns exposed to the world by rising water turn violent. A peaceful day in the aftermath of Ice Age cataclysm. As you ascend the hills, it's easy to envision walking into islands of safety, refuge from floodwaters that exceeded 1,000 feet in height as they rampage through the Columbia Gorge. Upward into views of immense wonder.
Well, I'm at it's not the true summit. The true summit is a little ways that way, but for the loop that I'm taking, this is it. That was quite a climb though. It was 1,300 feet up to here. But man, what a spectacular view of the gorge. Just beautiful blue waters from the Columbia. And you can just see the sculpted hillsides carved out by the Lake Missoula floods. Just those sheer cliffs scarred by muddy water. And it's so funny, like when I was looking at this trail network, I saw somebody write a review, a 1-star review that said, "Don't waste your time, just rocks, no bathrooms, no signs." And then you take a look at that and it's just, there's just a slight amount of patience, a slight amount of effort. And you can be rewarded by utterly spectacular views, made more spectacular by understanding the epic geologic history of what happened here in geologic time, not too long ago at all, at a time where it's very possible that humans would have seen the Lake Missoula floods. Just incredible.
Chasing Lake Missoula isn't just about bringing light to the past, but to the present. Seeing the remarkable world we live in as it truly is, a place born by monumental events that created the places that I and so many others dearly love. Until next time, wander in wonder.